very well, Renfield. Very well. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Vitching Hour. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba with 2 V's. Yes, we're going to discover who's doing the vitching, they're doing the vitching on, whether the vitching is working, whether it's not working. Okay, threefold riddle, getting 3 or more are worried about their own survival at this time. Well, doesn't sound like the vitching's going too good for them then. Very well. What's this? Ooh, asylum, make sure you're grounded at this time. See, give us 3 hippie cards, Holy Spirit, to help guide us through the vitching hour. How many? 4 minutes vitching in? Very well. Emily, are you ready to do the counter vitching? That's my girl. Yes, this may blow your mind. Good evening there, Angelina Afterlife. Solar Return. 3 cards, Holy Spirit, to guide us through the vitching hour tonight. First card. Yes, 3 or more. There's definitely 3 or more vitches working on you tonight. Okay, collective. Need 2 more, Holy Spirit. This one. Yes, transformation. Now, this is divine judgment in this deck. Is being called down to bruise thy heel upon the serpent, who is doing vitching upon the collective. Let's see here. Maybe that's why they're so guarded. Okay, blocked. Yes, their magic is being blocked with magician blocked here. What's this other one being blocked? As above, so below being blocked, okay? Underlying energy. So say it, the hippies. Oh, the helicock sucker's out. I can hear it. It's coming back. There must be vitching in the south, or in the central area. Solar return. Okay? Are we ready? Okay, we can start the vitching hour here. Very well. Choose, start off with this deck. Actually, let's start off with the family deck here. Hello there, Adriana Henrique. Good evening. Welcome to the vitching hour. Yes. Okay, Holy Spirit. Who's the culprits doing vitching this evening? 3 or more. Okay. You could be taking a leap of faith. Or they could be fools. One of them could be a Knight of Candles. Let's see here. Very, very passionate and fearless. Let's see. Getting Sagittarius energy. These could be the ancestors too. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be a Gemini. Or the witches could be Geminis. This Gemini's waiting for something. Adding up to a 9. Possibly waiting for investigation or to isolate. Maybe they're trying to isolate you. We get that a lot of times on the vitching hour. They like to single you out. So you're alone. But you're never really alone. This is Ace of Cups. This is going to make you very, very happy. They could be moving slow at this time. Virgo, Leo energies. Let's get out of Cesus Moon into V seen that. Yes, Cesus, we know you, Cesus. You might even be bitching on us, but V seen that. So it's not going to work. Bottom of the deck, we've got Ace of Cups. This can also mean spiritual ascension here. What do we got in the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit? On the vitching hour. This one? Okay, yes. You could be balancing out at this time, or somebody else could be. Capricorn energies. What they're rebalancing from, Holy Spirit. I'm getting somebody had a backfire. Yes, somebody was blocked by the moon. Wow. Cancer, Pisces could be trying to block you from, yes, it's this institution, hiding much. Yes, both coming out blocked. Trying to block you, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus energy. I'm getting it's an institution that's trying to keep a lot hidden. Either way, it adds up to 23, boils back down to the Hierophant. What should the collective know about this institution in question, Holy Spirit? Okay, they're trying to block your abundance, your health, your legacy, okay? Why is this institution in question doing this against the collective, Holy Spirit? Okay, they're using a group of like-minded individuals, sewer armadillos. Well, adding up to 13 though. This could be something ending for them. Adding up to 13. Maybe they'll get swept away with the rest of the sewage. Let's see. What is the challenge? I'm getting very looking through their eyes. What's this institution's challenge, Holy Spirit? Okay, the challenge is that they feel like they're backed in the corner and they have to strike out at you. So really, you've got all the power there, collective. Wow, and they outnumber you yet. What else is challenges them, Holy Spirit? Oh, this one. Okay, what challenges them is that you are, they can't get any sleep, no rest. Adding up to 13, things are ending for them. This is this couple too. There's a couple that keeps popping out there. 13, 15, the devil is on their ass because they can't deliver the promises they made to him. My goodness. This is all while you're spiritually upgrading. Subatomic consciousness, Holy Spirit. Okay, subatomically, they even know they're under divine judgment. What are they under divine judgment for, Holy Spirit? Okay, for attacking the Empress here. 22, there's going to be an input to that. You're in control, adding up to 4. The Emperor, you can be in Aries, you don't have to be. Getting you're just in control. In the past. Okay, in the past, there was a King of Pentacles reversed. This is a greedy person that's shitty at business. Tell us more about this person, Holy Spirit. Okay, they worked very, very hard at trying to keep you stagnant. Okay, well, 12, 13, they wanted to end things for you, whatever you were working on. Why would they do such a horrible thing, Holy Spirit, against the collective? Okay, because they seen you, they wanted possibly your fate. 11, they see that you balance out everything that they do. You, the wheel of fortune is definitely spinning in your favor. You could be like a balancer, like somebody who, when they fuck around, they find out. And I don't know why they keep on fucking around. I'm getting they've already found out. Why do they keep fucking around, Holy Spirit, even though they find out every time? I don't know. Maybe they have a problem with power. They see you as an emperor or an empress, and they want to be in control. Well, what is this emperor or empress doing presently, Holy Spirit? Oh, yikes. They are trying to corrupt justice. And they could be working with a Queen of Pentacles reversed, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, shrieking before midnight. My goodness. One of my pet peeves. 16, because they're in a major tower. Well, so it looks like their witchcraft is working against them, collective, so I wouldn't worry too much. How are they trying to corrupt justice, Holy Spirit? Okay, to come out of a nightmare, because they could be looking at jail time. Under divine judgment. No matter how much they try to corrupt justice, they most likely it's not going to work out for them. Let's get one on this premature shrieker. The Queen of Pentacles reversed, Holy Spirit. My goodness. Yes, the premature shrieker has torches coming to her castle for shrieking before midnight. 9, she could be under investigation. Her greed has been exposed. This could be like federal policia. Doing this. Who's this emperor? I'm getting this as you, collective. Okay. Okay, this emperor is Vin at all costs. Keeping much hidden. Yeah, I'm getting this as the government. What's their wish fulfillment, Holy Spirit? Let's see here. Okay. Happy memories of the past, possibly to come back. They're thinking about nostril gel. The nostril gel welling up in their lungs, coming through their nostrils. The future, you're gonna they could achieve great things. Who's gonna achieve great things in the future, Holy Spirit? Ooh, somebody who's coming, whatever somebody is holding on to very, very tightly, in the future they're gonna be forced to release, adding up to 8, this Leo cult. What are they holding on to very tightly, Holy Spirit, that they do not wish to release? 6 of claws, sailing on the calmer waters. Possibly evidence that's gonna make them sail on up the river, I'm getting. 14, Sagittarian energy, going with the flow. Well, I didn't get one more on this, Holy Spirit. Yeah, Sagittarius could be, something's gonna be revealed about a Sagittarius. They're gonna be forced to release something. What is this Sagittarius gonna be forced to release, Holy Spirit? Something that you're birthing possibly, they're holding on to. Maybe something's going to be exposed. Maybe they're trying to keep you out of the limelight, but you're going to add up to the 17 here. You could be an Aquarius. Somebody could be trying to hide your beautiful starlight. Why would this Sagittarius do this in the future? Yes, once again, Aquarius energy. You could be a starseed, a healer. What's that add up to? 31. Yeah, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. How is this institution influencing things right now? Okay, they could be learning something. About time. What is this institution learning, Holy Spirit? They are learning that you can purchase the vibrating 3-speed monkey hand from Hargrave St East Side. It doesn't even steal your bank card. Okay, they could be watching you very, very closely and communicating back and forth. Or maybe they're learning that they are being watched, and people are, because they're definitely being watched at this time by somebody who's highly intuitive, adding up to 2, the High Priestess, one who keeps many secrets. I'm getting this is the federal government is watching them. The bottom of the deck, you could be very, very happy. I'm getting this is for your spiritual upgrade there, collective. They are hoping to, or fearing that they got an open pit waiting for them, and there's nothing but bad tidings coming their way. Is there any truth to this, Holy Spirit? Ooh. This is family I'm getting. This is the devil. They know that they belong to the devil. I'm getting some of them are worried about when their cycles end. What's going to happen to them? Because they know which side they've decided to be on. Let's see, the lens that they're looking through, Holy Spirit. Yes, they want to rush in and do something brave. Surprising. They are showing up as highly skilled. Friends group. It's this institution showing up as a friends group. This one always reminds me of a backfire. I'm getting they know that if they do, it's going to backfire on them. 5, this institution. We're definitely looking through this institution's eyes right now. What is in their environment, Holy Spirit? Ooh, okay. People making bad decisions, nothing but bad choices to choose from. People getting out of hand, violent, and like losing their cool. Wow, let's see. Who's this losing their cool in the environment? Could be a Pisces. Adding up to 13, the devil. Yeah, somebody very, very angry and losing control of their emotions. Outcome, Holy Spirit. What is the outcome of this? Blocked. Okay, they're going to be blocked by failure. Whatever they're trying to achieve. What kind of blockages? Oh, yes. This is them. The 5 of Wands reversed is like either the conflict escalating or the conflict being died down. Which one is it, Holy Spirit? Oh, the devil blocked. Their own devil could be blocking them because they cannot add up to their promises they made. Adding up to 20 is like a divine judgment. Yes, well, Capricorn could be blocking them. They could be blocked from doing business or work. Ooh, yes. This is what I was waiting for. Imprisonment. 8 of Swords. Yes, so some of them are going to prison. Who's going to prison, Holy Spirit? Okay, Scorpio could be. Adding up to 21, possibly because of a death, a cycle being closed. Who's going to prison, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody was corrupting an investigation with the Hermit blocked here. Could be somebody who was corrupting justice, I'm getting. That's what they're trying to do here. Let's see who, though. Which sign, Holy Spirit? Okay, possibly a Gemini. Things are going to be painfully ended. Adding up to 19, the Sun. A Scorpio, yeah, it's definitely a Scorpio, a Gemini. 11, Justice. Adding up to Justice. A truth is going to be revealed about these two. Adding up to 12. They're going to be caught up in something here. What's going to be, what truth revealed? Ooh, something about this Leo cult I'm getting. Adding up to 21, 20, whatever it is, adds up to divine judgment. What truth is going to be revealed, Holy Spirit? Okay, but they were trying to block your Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you do for work, they're trying to block you from being noticed and possibly. Do these people do the same thing as the collect whoever they're attacking? Yes, they're very, very heartbroken. They could have been trying to get you to be heartbroken. Why were they trying to block the Ace of Pentacles? They're doing this lucratively in underhanded ways. 10. A cycle of this is going to be closed out. Why were they doing this, Holy Spirit? Okay. They were waiting for this to happen. They didn't even do it. They were waiting for it to happen, but you came out of your illusions, whoever you are. And I'm getting closed the cycle with them, so they couldn't do it. This was their divine judgment. If you did this, I'm getting you did it right at the right time. See here. Yes, this is how you're gaining victory there, collective. Right? Basically, you did the right thing at the right time that totally made their plans go sideways. And this is meant to happen for your spiritual ascension. Let's go a little deeper on this, Holy Spirit. I'm getting you could be an Aquarius, or you're just like a healer, somebody who's in the limelight. Let's see here, Holy Spirit. What's that? Yeah, you're ending a cycle when you reveal this truth here. You're taking control as the Emperor, okay? Let's put these back in, actually. Who are these 3 or more in question that were doing witchcraft on the collective is what I want to know, Holy Spirit. Okay, you're an empress, whoever you are, I'm getting. You're very motherly. You're undergoing a spiritual transformation with Killa Kelly as a state murder. You're protected and high standing while you go through this transformation. I'm getting you're working with that, going through a transformation. So you're protected. Yeah, that's why transformation is in the hippie deck too. That maybe they didn't realize this. Maybe they didn't care, but they will care. They could be taking a step back, or you just took a step back, maybe because you realized people were vampiring your energies. So you took a step back from these scoundrels. Could be dealing with a Pisces and Aries. Definitely a Capricorn. Cancerian, Leo energy, Sagittarius, 8 of Pentacles is Virgo. You could be I'm getting you were working very, very hard at your ascension here, doing the inner work, adding up to 9. Those could be some of the people in question. This is all fated to happen though, so you did nothing wrong. This was all fated, I'm getting, for your ascension. Whoever you are. See. Yes, you had an Ace of Pentacles and they were trying to block this. Whatever you do for business, you could be highly skilled at what you do. With the 8 of Pentacles here, the zombie and the Mandragora. Adding up to 9, you could have ancient DNA, wise old soul. One more, Holy Spirit. Yes, your business. I'm getting they were attacking your business, your wish fulfillment, whatever that is. There's going to be a completion to that. Okay, who is doing the witchcraft in this one, Holy Spirit? Who is the witches? I don't know. This one? Okay, yeah, Capricorn's coming out very, very heavy. The Echidna, a greedy, greedy person. They're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Who else? We know there's more, Holy Spirit. There's at least 3. Okay, a private Cancer, a Leo possibly. This could have been one of the Hierophants, Sagittarius. Thank you, doggy. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Leo. I'm getting the Leos with this private Cancer. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get one on this King of Wands. I'm getting this is the Hierophant. Okay, yeah, they could be considered a healer themselves, but there's much hidden about this healer. What's hidden about this healer? This could be you actually too, because you're showing up as a star. They're learning something. They're just a student. Maybe they pretend that they're no more than they actually do. And it doesn't mean everybody's a student. They're gonna learn something is what I'm getting from this. What did this head of this trio learn? Okay, they're learning something about justice, that maybe justice isn't on their side in this one. Why is justice here? They're trying to corrupt justice. They're showing up upright. Okay, this Sagittarius or the Capricorn could have been working for justice. What? Give us one on this. Okay, this Capricorn Sagittarius is very guarded from you, whoever you are. Okay, 10. They want to end the cycle. What about this Sagittarius? Okay, this could be somebody in your family. This Sagittarius. They could have a Pisces. Okay, why is 10 of Cups? Okay, they could be going broke. 10, 15. 39, somebody could be 39, 93, born in 93. 12, Piscean energy heavy. Could be a Pisces that's with the Sagittarius. What about this Capricorn? Okay, this Capricorn could be a high priestess. They're holding under a lot of secrets. They could be a lover or Gemini, have Gemini, Capricorn high in their chart. What's the justice system going to do about this, Holy Spirit? Okay, they're going to grind their whatever they were doing to a halt. What were they doing, Holy Spirit? Okay, they were losing a lot of money, adding up to 16, and in the tower, they're in the midst of a great upheaval, losing a lot of money. Yes, but what were they trying to achieve, Holy Spirit? Okay, they were trying to place illusions, possibly on the justice system. Who's the collective in this one? Yeah, block. Oh my God, they're trying to block your third eye possibly, or your creativity. They're trying to block you from by feeling like you had to win at all costs. And they could have been trying to block you from people of the past. 11, 12, and keep you in a hangman position. They weren't successful in this though. Who's it? You could be a Aries, Taurus energy. Let's see. They're trying to block your business is what it is. They're indecisive about what to do right now. They could have sent people towards you to ghost you right away, to make you feel a certain way. Yeah, they're trying to block your transformation because you're going through a beautiful transformation, whoever you are. Yeah, adding up to the devil. They're agents of the enemy, of the devil, right? You're going to go through this transformation. Yeah, when they did that, that's when divine judgment was called down. It was like, you're not interfering with your ascension. That's what Spirit's saying. Yes, you could be Virgo, Libra energy. I'm getting you're just in Queen of Swords mode right now. You could be easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Pisces, you could be a Pisces. You could be an Aries. You could be a Virgo. You could be a Libra. Let's get one on this. I'm getting this is you, the collective. Yes, you're getting victory, okay, in this. So, let's see. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Bottom of the deck, you could be in doing some form of business. Let's see. Yes, Leah, stand your ground, for you're way more powerful than this whole institution, okay? You got spiritual backing, even if it looks like you're alone, okay? Who has the collective's back? And who did all this witchcraft just to prove that they're wiggity, wiggity, wiggity whack? Let's see. Immorality. Yes, these are immoral holes I'm getting. Love and wisdom. This is you. You seek love and wisdom. And these people, imbeciles could have tried to block you from this. I'm getting they only block themselves though. They only cock blocked and clam jam themselves, their collective. I-E-L, Seraphim, the helping God. Psalm 22-19. But be not far from me, O Lord, O my strength. Haste thee to help me. Those born under I-E-L-'s influence have a cheerful spirit and agreeable and kind manners, and are passionate in sex. I-E-I-L will help calm popular sedation and obtain victory over those who would attack you unjustly, which is exactly what happened here. Soul guardian of those born between 12:20 and 12:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 21st, June 1st, October 12th, August 12th, October 23rd, or January 3rd. Physical guardian of those born between March 25th and March 29th. Agaris, immorality. The second spirit is a duke under the power of the east, who appears in the form like an old fair-haired man riding upon a crocodile and carrying a goshawk upon his fist. Despite this, he is mild in appearance. Agaris makes people run who stand still and brings back runaways. He also teaches all languages and tongues in existence and has the power to destroy both spiritual and temporal dignities. He also causes earthquakes. Agaris is of the order of virtues and has under his government 31 legions. Servant of those born between March 25th and March 29th. Okay, wait. Power to destroy spiritual and temporal dignities. Okay, so somebody could have been attacking your dignity, making you seem a certain way when you're not. When you're honorable and diligent, I'm getting. And they wanted you to run, but you that's why you must stand your ground, okay? And Clase Tioto, forgive them for they know not what they do. As hard as it can be, the healing's only for you, okay? Let's see. Put this back. Go a little deeper on this one, Holy Spirit. How should, I'm getting we're dealing with an empress. Male or female. Somebody who's birthing something and is very, listens to all four kingdoms. Yes, you could be Pisces, you don't have to be. You could be very, very strong at this time. Adding up to 23, okay. There could be a Pisces in this institution that's going to hold back, possibly. You may be held back from this institution. You might have even been a part of this institution at one time. Let's see. This empress. What should this empress be aware of? Yes, they're going to be forced. They've been defeated, okay? By divine judgment is coming to a clean house, 25. So you can get forward movement, gain control of your environment, and victory. What does our dear empress have to look forward to, Holy Spirit? Okay, you could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be very easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. You're a trendsetter, not a follower, but a trailblazer, okay? This is the way you're seen, or you're going to be seen. Yeah, you're definitely you could be a Sagittarius. You could be somebody who's fearless, I'm getting. After going through all this, you would think you would. You are also highly intuitive, adding up to the High Priestess. Let's see, what does our High Priestess / Empress have to look forward to? Yes, wow. Queen, you're going to be wearing your heart on your sleeve. This is, more High Priestess energy. You could have known what these mofos were all about. Strength. This was all meant to happen for your strength, for your ascension, which is at the bottom of the deck, okay? 9, you're a wise old sage. You're going through an upgrade, I'm getting. 12, 14, your ancestors are guiding you. Wow. You could have 2 ancestors like that are with you at all times. I'm getting it's these 2 fire signs. Let's get one on this one. Yeah, one could be like a Aries energy. The other one could be a Leo energy, okay? Getting they're both got your back. You're even if you are alone, you're not really. What's this Emperor energy here? Okay, yeah, this Emperor is heading up to a Sagittarius. This could definitely be an ancestor who's going to painfully end these mofos. Even, utilizing Octopus Man to come and shit upon their house and give them a new moonroof. Wow. Your other ancestor could be exposing things to you, this Leo. 20. These ancestors are divine judgment on your enemies. They're helping you gain forward movement after a nasty betrayal. Empress, you could have went through a nasty betrayal. 30 pieces of silver here. And when you went through this, these ancestors were awakened and they took your side. Yes, they are backing you, the Empress here. Beautiful, beautiful Empress. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Okay. These mofos that tried this against you are, they're in stagnancy right now, feeling rejected, and they got another tower coming, as you can see in the background there. What's this tower going to consist of, Holy Spirit? 10 Pentacles. Okay, their tower might be watching you get your legacy, what they were trying to steal from you. Your ancestors making sure that you get it there, dear Empress. One more. Yes, they were holding on to something very, very tight. What was this? It's going to be released in the future. Hey, this is why you walked away from them. You're going to get a different perspective of things. 12, Hangman position. Yes, this is whatever's going to be released by these mofos is going to shed light on something, and it's going to help you open up options for you. What were they trying to steal from the Empress, Holy Spirit? Okay, they were plotting and planning to do this in the future. It's not even going to work because they're under investigation. Are they going to face legal? Yes, legal action is going to make sure that they're broke and in conflict. They're going to be in conflict, some infighting. Whatever this is going to close out their cycle. Okay. Well, you shine brightly there. I'm getting you could definitely be an Aquarius. I'm getting you're just a healer, whoever you are. Okay, Empress. With the Empress on top of this, you're their divine judgment. The day they effed with you was the day they sealed their doom, Empress. Good evening.